Twitter.
Mizuno? Let me double check on that.
Zones on Skipper.
Short range.
I legitimately don't know my Twitter handle.
Zobith with the longest range weapon on the splatter scope.
Oh, I like the
looks
96
Ali's
gal.
going immediately for the flank. Magic and Grubba taking
A lot of
care of
action in the
mid.
middle.
Magic and Sybil Pocket's sending up in the back.
Splatter shot down.
Let's
Two
focus on the
coming in.
zone.
TFA's comp is really interesting. I'm really liking the long range here.
Missiles
he's down and they
coming
take
in,
it-
putting
take
in
out.
some good pressure.
Some good
Zobith
pressure,
has to retreat.
but 2FA looks like they're going to take zones first, and it's down to 87, 86. They get another critical splat on the SSB. 1 for 1 right now. Bomb Rush is coming in. Rain's coming in on the docks. Another miss. 10 on Magic. They really don't like Magic.
So
Some good old-fashioned
maybe with
contesting
the
the gun
reticle and
baller.
snap time is really difficult. If we
Yeah.
manage to push the baller out and not avoid that pressure, but the
Ali-
pressure by SSB is keeping them locked
And that's
in
that's
corner.
going to be the lead. Magic gets a critical splat, and it's last alive for Alimi.
Alimi playing rather aggressive for being the undercover Brawler, which does not have very much shield strength compared to the regulars.
Baller's coming in.
Just very aggressive with the baller.
Oh,
Managed to get a kill on
he's gonna
Grubba.
kill. He's gonna get double.
Nope.
No, Magic goes
Oh.
right
Go around
around.
Great work there by Magic.
And that's gonna be 2 down
Get away
on the
from those
zone.
missiles though.
Tightly contested match here, so I'll be interested to see who's going to take the real
Ooh.
advantage and make the push up.
We're only 7-5 counts now away from taking the lead. And the lead goes to 2FA.
TFA seems to have a good turf control in general.
There's splash down
No,
on the zone.
Ali
It's
with
gonna
the
neutralize
Tetris.
it. There's missiles on everyone. It's gonna push them out of the zone. Rowdy's in a
very-
terrible
Oh.
spot. That's gonna cost him. Ali gets another kill. That's
That
a
was-
3 down.
That was
Zobeth is
very
last
good
alive,
special coordination.
and he gets out just fine.
Very good special
Very
coordination
good
by
look.
SSB.
And looks like they're gonna try to take control of mid now.
We've lost the penalty timer.
And that's going to be
2-1-0
lead.
There goes the lead.
And
Ooh,
that's
that's
With the splat.
SSB is starting to lose a little bit of their
Pressure on
push
Alimi.
there.
but holy, what is Ali doing? Jesus,
Tetra things.
Tetra things.
Putting the pressure on Grubba.
Oh,
And
there's
that's
the
going to be
spot
another
now.
kill. The bomb's going to get deleted by that. Magic is in a bad spot right
Should
now.
use up
Will
his
he get
flash
out of
then.
it? He
No.
won't. That's going to be 2 down for
They've still got
2FA.
20 though. He managed to keep them distracted, and that might win them the game.
This offensive
have
comp
3
here
on
is
10.
very impressive.
Another baller goes out. Bomb rushes go out.
Oh, they better watch
Armor
out,
goes
though.
out. That's going to be KO for
Grubba-
SSB.
Grubba cannot come in time to potentially stop the clock there.
They had people in the zone ready and
Mm-hmm.
waiting.
Hey, any of you want to do spec
I
controls?
do not really. 'cause
Nah.
I don't know
All
them.
right.
Nah.
Yeah, SSB won the first
SSB
round.
won by knockout.
Won by knockout.
Focusing on Alimi.
This tournament doesn't matter.
100.
Doesn't matter on this tournament.
I don't know.
But
It's a
what it means is
victory.
basically they won really hard.
They won really hard.
By a lot.
They won significantly.
There you go. I hate wording. Don't judge me. What's next?
Clams on the reef.
Manta Maria. Clam on Manta? No, the reef. No, that's Manta Maria.
Manta
That's
Maria.
Manta Maria. That picture is Manta Maria. Is it the reef or Manta? It's the reef.
It should be the reef because we played Manta Rainmaker second in the past round.
Right. So it should be the reef.
I will tell them about the picture thing.
It should be Clamplets the Reef.
All right.
Reef clams.
I cannot see. Thank you.
I believe reef is his first map.
Yep.
Excellent.
Clams on reef.
Reef clams.
What are your guys' opinions on this map?
I really like reef for clams because there's a lot of different ways to enter the basket area, but the basket area is also pretty easily defensible by your anchors. So it's all up to how people push the either main or sides
Right.
and whether or not they're able to convert on wins and losses in the 1v1s.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I believe the main key here is controlling that bridge. Taking that high point and controlling
That's
mid
right.
will allow multiple opportunities to
'Cause
make those pushes here on
Because like
Clam.
even if you control the opponent's tree, if you don't control mid, they can just collapse on you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think long-range weapons. I think Zobeth Jacob should probably
He's probably
really
gonna roll
make that
with Fire
push.
Fin,
Right, Fire Fin, Fire
probably Firefin.
Well,
Maybe he'll go with Splatling to try to shred Baller. It's Clown Blitz.
True. Expect a lot of ballers here for Reef. I think.
Baller is one of the best specials, if not the best, for clams.
I think the best. I'm surprised that bubbles have fallen out on this because I personally really liked taking advantage of
that
bubbles.
was Nintendo's intended. Like that was Nintendo's like intended like Clam Blitz thing. Like yeah, do this. It's super good. But then no one in solo queue did it because you gave us 2 buttons,
Allie,
Booyah
ready?
and this way.
Ellie is readied up, and the game is going.
Are we gonna
We're
like,
good.
do Morse code
We're
with Booyahs and this ways? No.
Hey, listen, don't rush the players.
Don't rush the
I'm gonna rush
players.
you, Magic. Focus on your game. You're starting. Screen's up.
Clam Blitz, all right.
Clam Blitz on Reef. Ooh, Blaster and Brush. Wow.
Splatling,
And that
just
is the
like you
Splatling
called
coming
for.
out.
Just like you called it.
Well, we all know that
That
Spaku heavily
is-
favors his blast.
There is no
I'm not
There's
surprised.
no backlane on SSB.
Well, we've seen it before.
We've seen it
They
before,
play
but we'll
very
see how it
aggressive.
is. Looks like they're gonna take control of Bridge right away. And what's going on with Allie? Magic gets a critical pick on Magic. Gets a
Allie
critical
gets
double.
2 down.
Is that gonna be a triple splat?
No,
No,
Allie
she's
gets
gonna go
taken out
down.
by the Splatling.
Jacob is going to be crucial here for keeping that back safe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most providing jump points.
Oh, but he
Oh,
got,
but he got
ooh,
sniped from
Spaku
behind.
coming
Spaku
in.
coming in
Luna.
from the back.
Moon gun.
Oh, I hate Clam Blitz. It makes everything so much more complicated.
They almost got baller here. Oh, well, there it is.
There it is.
Pull
He's
off
got.
Tentas. He's gonna get snuck up on otherwise.
Is he gonna go down? No, he's
Nah.
not. And he
Alright.
has a ball. That's 2 down versus their 1. That's gonna be a Booyah coming out.
2FA is going to have to take a good opportunity
He-
here.
Yeah, he needs to get in there really quick. They have 2 down.
That's a miss.
Oh,
That's
no.
a miss.
And
Magic
is
Magic is
down.
gonna go down. Allie's gonna get another
Grubba's
pick.
down.
Grubba tried to make the push there, but
Roundy with
didn't
9.
work out.
And
Wise
Allie's gonna
choice-
go down,
Wise
2 for
choice
2.
pulling out. Roundy going in
that's
now.
another
Got
ball.
the clam. It's probably best if they stay back and don't push their luck. Regrouping.
I
instead.
agree with that.
Magic Sharking managed to get the kill with the
Spaku
carbon.
also sharking with the Luna Blaster, but that is gonna be just a 20 push, nothing else.
They were kind of rushing that push a little bit, and they just kept falling out.
What
They couldn't make a very
what is
they couldn't make a
zoom?
collaborative push there.
I think
Zoomed
it's-
mode. There we go.
Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, this is a nice one.
Ooh, I like all the action there.
Yeah, you get to get close-up view and you can actually see stuff, you know.
Simple trying to pick up some clams with the ink throw.
Magic
There's a
seems to
fight
be
under
doing-
the bridge. We can't see these fights. Let's go down here and he's collecting.
Oh, Magic has
Spaku
been,
down.
been a
That's
tough
correct.
spot.
Magic's gonna go down with with his special up. Mines are gonna paint the zone. There's another Booyah coming in. He's gonna just go straight for it.
Alimi's trying
And
to take
they're-
control of that bridge.
And they're gonna drop their power clam. That's 2 down on 2FA.
Missiles coming in from Grubba.
Alimi a little bit stuck in a pickle there,
And
trying to
then-
confront the
and
K-Pro.
let's see what's going on in the rest of the fight. If
she's
she gets
out.
out, yeah,
She's
she's
out.
out. What do we got?
Baller coming
Baller
in.
coming in.
Ooh.
Th-
Do
They
have
don't
a
have a
clam,
clam.
But there's no
But
other
they don't have a
support.
clam.
They do
it
have pity.
breaks.
They
And
do have
will she
pity.
get out?
They do have
No,
pity.
she won't.
There was some clear miscommunication going on there. No baller. I mean, excuse me. There
They
was
do
no
have pity.
football.
They did have pity.
They did have
They
pity.
just chose not to pick it up. They were too late on
And
the
did
grab.
they pick it up now?
Yes, they did.
They
Spaku
did.
has it and is being pressured by people on bridge.
Clam Blitz is too confusing for me.
One.
Bridge is being contested.
Who's got the ball there? Roundy does.
Roundy has the ball.
Roundy with
Spaku has the
K-Pro.
ball.
Chased by Autobomb.
Simple
Zobek might
gets
get popped.
gets flanked. There's a Booyah bomb in the center of bridge. Is Allie gonna go
Pressuring
down? No,
Allie.
Allie's not gonna go down. Allie's gonna go down
Ali's
with a
trapped
fight.
though.
Allie's hot 2 on
She's
1
not
here.
dead yet. She's
Oh,
gonna get what?
Roundy
She's
got
gonna get
double.
2 for 1. Critical
Nice
double splat.
trade.
Great play by Ali, hanging in there, trapped like that.
Looks like that's gonna give them the opening they need to take control back of bridge, but bridge is it's bomb spam, bomb spam. That's the stuff.
That's what Carbon does best.
That's what Carbon does, bomb spam. Looks like they're closing in, all 4 of 2FA just in the same place, just trying to guard against that 1 power clam. It's 23 versus 14 clams. Another critical splat down.
Allie controlling the corner. over
Allie's
there.
gonna go
Now she's
down. There's a baller going in, but Magic is gonna go straight for the basket. And he gets
Magic
it
the
in!
denial.
Uncontested.
denies the basket on the other side. That's 2 for 1 for 2FA.
Our viewers are not familiar with Splatoon. When the basket on one side is popped, the other basket goes away. So Magic was working really hard to make sure he got there first to deny that power clam coming in from Simple.
Right, and that's going to give them another pity. It's 100 to 70. That's just 1 power clam and change. For those of you who don't know what Splatoon is, power clams are worth 20, and every additional small clam thrown in is 3.
Oh,
That's
often
2 down.
strategies revolve around getting multiple of those football clams in order to accumulate higher scores.
Zoba
So
controlling
it's very
mid
important to
with
get those
Magic.
footballs in.
And it takes 10 clams to build a football.
People
So
can't
those
move up on Zoba.
Yeah, so those of you doing your
Controlling
efficiency math here, it's actually slightly less efficient, but what matters is you can get those points in quicker.
Nobody's got the range to match Zoba. He's just keeping control of that area.
No, they're just struggling
Well,
getting
they're
in.
moving
Look
in
at their
on range.
look at their tree. That's
2 on
10
1.
seconds left. They have 1 clam built up. That's going to buy them 20 more seconds to try to get
Well,
in.
good
That's
push
that's a
by
baller.
They need to jump.
That's a baller. But
we
that's
have
oh,
The
that's a
booyah
booyah
bomb.
bomb.
They missed
And
it.
they got the clam. They got the clam in.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was so
2FA.
quick.
No, the
2FA
clam just
pulled
went.
the clam.
Yeah, the clam just went like this. Whoop.
Whoop.
A solid victory for 2FA.
When you break the barrier, you have 10 seconds to close.
If you're leading. Yep, that sounds
Yep,
about right.
that's about right.
Thanks, chat.
So the question
Yeah.
for Chillager, penalties come up to make it so that when a
If a team makes a big push, the other one has a chance still. They
Yeah.
don't just, they can't just give up. So it's Rainmaker on Starfish main stage.
Ooh, that'll be very interesting.
There's a lot of routes here.
It's a very close quarters
but-
map too in mid, so
but
that'll
like
be
once
very
you get to like
interesting.
20, it's just about how far you get up that ramp. That's it. Unless you go like on top of
Set
the
the map, my
snipe
man.
and then jump to grates, but
set the map.
I know. Thank you.
Taking controls.
Starfish. There we go.
Yes.
Nice.
I do not like Starfish Rainmaker personally. As a
Uh,
charger user, there's not many good places for me to hang.
There's only that one
There's
perch.
there's like mid snipe, side snipe,
and all
and
of
then
those can
right
be
snipe.
very easily.
and all those can be rushed out.
They could be flanked very easily, and
Yes.
it's just not fleshed out enough.
Yeah, right. But like that top left area, super good for just like bam, killing the Rainmaker and dying.
I personally think that Starship robots here have a really good opportunity to have a good
They
game.
They do play a lot of dually. They play
With-
dualies,
you know,
brush. You
with
know.
their hyper-offensive playstyle, but they're going to have to converge on Jacob and push the backline out before they're going to get any.
Right. If they don't take up Jacob, Jacob can just go sit back here, just like I'm playing the video game.
Just come at me.
Come at me. You guys have to
me.
try. I can just sit here.
I'm interested to see what Magic is going to play. He has a
Right.
lot of
He has
different
a lot of
flex things for
versatility.
I'll be very
front
interested.
and mid.
I think he might go carbon here.
He could go carbon.
He could
yeah.
go carbon just to create some
I'm
movement.
going to predict K-Shot.
You think anyone's gonna go beacons here? That ramp right at the top. Super good beacons.
Drake.
Rank.
Hey, I'm thirsty. I got it.
Hydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate, as they say here. Just
All
put
right.
this here.
This is game
Yeah,
3.
Thanks. The game 3, yep.
Game 3. Game 3 on Starfish main stage. Let's see who gets the first pop.
Yep. Hyper-aggressive
And-
as predicted.
and
Zoba playing
Zoba's
standard charger.
Standard
Very
flat
nice.
charger. What is Magic playing?
Magic is on Slosh
Bucket.
Deco.
Yeah.
Slosh
Interesting.
Deco good for the high ground. He can force people out of the snipes.
Looks like 2FA is
Fast
gonna get
pop by
first
2FA.
fast pop.
Roundy with the good armor already.
They're just playing around it.
Swaku
See what's going on. No one's
nope,
going for a
Swaku's
flank. It's
not
just
flanking.
front. What's going on here? Critical splat
One.
from Alley,
Oh.
and that's gonna be a trade.
Magic loves his buckets.
That man
Simple
loves his
pushing in a bit
buckets.
aggressively. No.
Simple's
got
gonna die.
converged
Oh,
on.
they're gonna take it with a man down.
That was very
Ooh.
risky. They
That'll-
probably gave up a lot of
Yeah,
turf
they're
and control.
two
there.
down.
They're
They
3
they
down.
lost control of mid. They're gonna
Eleni's
give
the
them the
only one
Rainmaker right
left,
now.
And they are dead.
That-
so that
that's
was a
another
wipe.
2 down.
Roundy's going to take it.
Roundy needs to
Roundy's
wait,
gonna take
though,
it.
otherwise
60
he's gonna
62.
Get people in on him.
That's not a very
That's a
strong
baller
lead,
going
though.
in. Come on, please. Thank you.
Wow.
So they get to the ramp. There's 20.
Now it's just going to be a war of attrition for 2FA. Pushing up that ramp is incredibly hard with all the different ways to attack around it.
Right.
This is a very
So they're
strong
gonna get the
start
pop. Are they
for
gonna
them.
choose to reset? They are a man down. Okay.
Depends. We'll see.
Looks like they're opting to reset the Rainmaker. Magic goes down. They're all in mid.
They have good control of mid, though, so
Rainmaker has
They
been
would-
reset.
Starship would have to work.
Ooh.
Oh, someone 2 dies from
Ooh,
pop.
wait a
No,
minute.
Amy
no,
with the
1
bomb
dies.
rush.
The bomb rush helped take control of mid, so that's very useful to create that
Ali's
push.
going all out. Zobeth goes down. Magic is in a corner.
Yes,
Magic goes down. They're not going to pick it up, though. And looks like that's all Ali's going to be able to get.
They do have Rainmaker now. We're going to see which direction they go. Zobeth
Oh, Zobeth misses his snipe. And that's going to be... That's going to be one down. They lose the Rainmaker.
Magic is here.
That's not the Rainmaker camera. That's the Rainmaker camera.
Roundy's
That's 2 down. It looks like they're going to get the pop.
Needs some team
Roundy
support.
needs... But Roundy looks like he's going to get that jump. Yeah, Lemmy didn't know what was coming. They didn't call it. They didn't call it out. They don't know.
Ooh.
They don't know.
Magic needs to convert heavily here. With Ali
Ali's
here.
working hard here, but can she convert?
Roundy
No,
killed
she
him.
can't.
Splatter shot with that shot spread.
She's alone, but looks like he gets the jump in.
This push is still possible.
This push is definitely still possible. Magic
Roundy's
goes
working on
down.
it.
Magic goes down.
Roundy's on top, and they're gonna get another bomb kill off that, and that's
Roundy gets
double.
double.
That's a critical double. And is
Simple
that
needs to
gonna be a
get out of
triple?
there.
No, Simple goes
wins.
down. That's a wipe.
Now they're all disjointed, and now they have to figure out a way how to get control back of mid,
It looks like they're gonna opt to reset the Rainmaker too as they take back control of
Well,
mid.
they don't have anything to
Ali's
lose
gonna
as
go
long as they
down.
can zone.
Magic is trying his best. They take the Rainmaker actually.
Lumi and Magic having a little skirmish,
Little
over the
skirmish.
side
Looks like
there.
no one's gonna win that
Well,
skirmish.
the Rainmaker's a great gun. Oh, bomb kill. Bombs get really sneaky sometimes.
Magic goes down to Ali. Ali comes back, get that revenge. Specials are built.
Missiles are
Looks
up.
like missiles are coming.
Is she going
that
right for the
Ray
splashdown?
Tries to contest snipe. Looks like no one's up
She's-
there.
she's going right for the
right for the
splashdown.
splashdown from there, and gets
Oh.
one
Oh.
and dies immediately. They take the Rainmaker off that. Oh, but
Good
critical
snipe by
by
Jacob.
Zobeth.
I think that was a
Jacobs.
jump snipe too, my
Yeah.
man. Popping
Jacob,
off.
man, I fear him.
Zobeth, what a guy. And he's not going to get the jump back. That's another wipe. Stingray's up for that overtime if he needs to, but that's a minute 30 away still.
But you don't always need to save Ray for overtime too.
You don't need to, but it's not great ever since they gutted it. They didn't gut it. It's still good, though. It's still, what, second best?
Second best, probably.
Second best.
But your bomb guarantees it, but it doesn't hurt to have Stingray.
Yeah. It's the GG Rays. Oh, is he going to get this? No, doesn't get the cancel and can't save his teammate Grubba. Oh, Ali gets Zobeth from that angle?
Interesting.
They're 2 down. They need to convert because both of the long ranges are done. Oh, Grubba's back in the
And
game
Magic
somewhere.
just right from the corner gets a Limmy.
Ali's chasing him
Ali's
down.
chasing him down, but goes to the top. Do they call that out?
He's sharking.
Doesn't
there.
look
Ooh.
like it, but he misses his
Oh.
second slosh. Doesn't get Ali. And he's in a bad spot right now. Can he get the
Now they
have
He's
armor,
cornered.
he's
down.
He's dead. What is
That could have been detrimental.
And Simple's
if
going
Magic
to go
didn't-
down as well.
If Magic followed through with that flank, that probably would have been a solid wipe there.
But that's
They
one
were all
down
trapped
right
in
now.
mid.
Zobeth gets killed by, that's a genius Rainmaker. They don't know about Magic. And Magic is
Nope.
going to miss his sloshes.
This is the push.
Roundy needs to.
They need to
They
go.
got
They
3
come
down.
back.
They take lead.
No way.
No. Is that going to be KO?
Alimi?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's KO.
It's a knockout. Whoa.
Starship
Something.
bots with the clutch.
They just went down. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know what happened. They
I
just went
believe,
down and down
I believe
and
that
down.
Jacob attempted to go for a forward jump shot on the Charger.
Yeah, he did, but the Rainmaker put it on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Genius move.
That was a fantastic comeback. And
Yeah. It's always the anchor just going a little too far, you know?
too,
I
that
did that.
happened. Yeah, you, you did that. TFA needed to be careful
And
there
it
because
is
they all just went
TC
down.
on.
Albacore. We were talking about this at the start.
We
I
were
don't know
talking
if you
about
forgot.
Albacore. It's
Albacore, I have a strong distaste for this map because it's just so big.
Albacore,
Albacore
the
Hotel.
hotel you've been waiting for.
TC and Albacore, they're gonna fall off everywhere. It's gonna be great.
Drowning.
There are
squid
really
children.
long sightlines though. All the sightlines here are giant.
It's a
feel-
playground for Chargers.
Oh, it's
Playground for
absolutely
Chargers,
playground for
long-range
Chargers.
weapons. I feel like Roundy is going to have a good game here controlling those bridges.
Mhm.
Because the short-range weapons, even with the dualies, I feel like
They can-
they'll just outrange and
Well,
they
he
won't
also
be able
does
to
play
approach Roundy.
K-Pro, and
He did.
K-Pro can reach across almost the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
bridge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I think Roundy will be the player to watch here.
Yeah, but SSB, they don't run Chargers.
They can. They're a very offensive.
They're very
team.
offensive. They can't run it. And this is very much a map with long sight lines and it's tower control, and movement is kind of predictable here.
I think that Spaku with Blaster is going to be critical.
I
Right,
agree.
Blaster
definitely.
has the power to just push people off the tower with the explosion radius.
Not to mention put a little bit of pressure on the bridges at least, if he can get something going.
Absolutely.
So maybe that'll be some sort of.
But because
Way
like
to
the
compromise.
tower at the start is on like that elevated platform.
That's right.
Zobus readied up quick. I'm
gonna be-
waiting.
it's
I'm
gonna be a
waiting to
hell
see
of a
what he
fight.
plays.
What are you thinking?
I think heavy remix.
Heavy
Heavy remix?
I think so. With the Booyah Bomb.
I think
It's either heavy remix
think
or a long range charger.
E-leader. This is Albacore we're talking about.
I don't know. Not E-Leader. I think you have to be a
He's
little
gonna
bit
have
more
to
mobile.
be careful if he plays E-leader.
I'd say remix.
All right, we'll see what he plays.
If it's E-leader, I'm gonna be so upset. I mean, I respect E-leader, but I'm just gonna be upset.
Alimi with the with
My
the
boy!
Oh, there's an E-Leader. No way.
It's not. It's the normal too. So he has
And they're-
mines and rain.
Let's see, they're rushing mid.
I also want to.
Interesting
Magic's
choice.
going
I want to point out
little bit
Alimi
around.
with the Brella. She's a menace with that Brella.
E-leader is probably actually the good
Simple's,
play on
Simple's
here
also going
because
around.
He gets so much range
Ooh,
from that.
Ali
snipe
went down
position.
already.
Down on the right. Let's see what we got here. Simple is
Roundy's
being
putting
put
on
pressure
pressure.
on there, yeah.
Wait, they're
He's
playing
getting
double K-Pro.
Yeah, they
are
Magic
playing
and Randy
double
both
K-Pro.
I think
have
that's a
K-Pro.
great
Insane.
call. That's a great
And
call.
Zobet takes the tower, and he's looking for those lines. That's two down, yeah.
That's 2 down. This
And
is going to
they're
be a
flanking
big
Simple's
Simple.
in
Simple's
pressure.
stuck
She's
in
gonna-
between two
oh.
corners, and he's gonna get sniped
That's
by the
3
E-leader.
down.
That's 3 down. That's gonna be a free checkpoint for them. Booyah Bomb goes out to prevent them from approaching.
Rain up.
Rain goes
to
down
ruin
on
that
the
area.
bridge.
Ali
Ali
down
goes
by
down.
Magic.
Spock-
Magic.
2FA has a
Spock is gonna try
fantastic
something
start
here.
here.
Misses
Zobus.
his snipe.
Spaku with the K-Pro. That's actually a really good call.
And that's 2 critical spots. They're gonna retake the tower back to the center.
I can't help but wonder if Magic chose K-Pro surely because it can outrange Ali.
I think so.
Wait, where'd that Booyah? Did he throw in the water?
I think he
They
threw
went
in the
He
water.
threw it in the water.
I make that
Ali
mistake
going
too.
across the bridge trying to flank. Zobus locked on.
Magic's trying to get away from LME. Gonna get away
amount of
successfully with the
pressure
help of
Zobus-
Simple.
Oh.
Simple's gonna go down to Roundy.
Oh.
Zobet goes down in the
Is
back.
Ali-
Ali is just
Ali having a
popping off.
1v1.
Having a little 1v1. The cloud, blocks our vision of it, but Ali comes out on top.
Spaku
It's
and
2v2 on the
Spaku
tower. There's a
Alimi.
Booyah Bomb. They're gonna force that off the checkpoint. What's the
Double booyah.
Ali's trying his hardest, but they call her out, and Magic's gonna come out from behind.
Too many
and
booyah
that's gonna-
bombs.
This is
way
the
too
battle
many.
of the Booyah Bombs right here, ladies and gentlemen.
But another jump, 5 on the checkpoint left. 3, 2, 1.
Alimi-
They're getting it.
Alimi
Oh!
pressuring Magic.
They're not gonna
But
take the
Magic gets
checkpoint.
it.
1 off, and that's gonna reset the checkpoint for them.
Yikes.
Magic's doing something over there. That was a lot of movement for Magic. Magic gets another
Magic
kill.
gets another kill.
He's still flanking, still going for it.
Oh, Spaku revealed
Might be going
himself
for
a tiny
Spaku,
bit.
yeah.
Spaku isn't
Yeah,
paying
Spaku-
attention.
yeah.
Spaku.
They're trapped
Ali's
right
gonna
now.
roll straight at Roundy. Get Roundy
Well,
off the
Roundy
tower.
has the
Force
booyah.
off a Booyah Bomb. Is anyone going to die from that? No, just a panic one. But that splashdown is gonna. 4 rolls. You can't do more than that.
Magic almost gets simple. Well, technically now you can.
No, you can, but not with splashdown. Not with that set.
It's unfortunate.
That's gonna be 2 down for 2.
This is a very strong push here.
Ali.
Starship
They had to
bots
leave
got to
the
do
tower.
something.
SSB 3 down on SSB. That's gonna be another checkpoint. Only
They're
one more
completely
remain.
trapped. You can't attack from the left
And
because
this is
Magic
this
is
is the
guarding it.
choke point right
Now
here. This
just
is
wait.
usually the
Now
hardest.
just wait
is
for the
over
double
water.
booyah to show up.
They easily get
Where's
over the
it?
water to the next
There's
checkpoint.
one.
There's
Is he just
one.
gonna hang out and wait for
I
Ali?
don't-
Roundy
He's just
is
zoning
going
Ali
to
out.
Booyah.
I don't see
And
another
that's
way
another
out of this.
zone. That's gonna be.
There goes Simple.
There's the next checkpoint.
Well, Roundy fell off.
No one's on the
Needs to get
tower,
back
though.
on.
Okay, now they're back on
They're
tower.
back on tower. That's one down on each.
6-5.
Spaku is trying
Yeah,
her
Roundy just needs
best,
to hang
but
out.
gets sniped by the E-leader across the river.
This comp was deadly from the start. The choice to do K-Pro here, double K-Pro, great call.
Double K-Pro, E-leader, massive range on 2FA. And then just like
Hey,
that
Jacob.
splatter shot to round it out.
Good job with the. Oh, that was some E-leader gameplay.
But Magic was 16. Oh my god, Magic, you popped off. Magic. 16.
16. 16. 16. 16 more minutes. Gotta get it done.
So we're going to go to game 5, which is
Zones
zones.
on pit.
Zones on. Oh,
it
we
zones
talked about this.
Oh. Okay.
That's on first page, yeah?
Hope
Yep.
you're ready
Or
to get
second
lit
page.
in the pit.
I think it's second page.
Second page?
Don't quote me on that.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Nah,
It
right
is on
there.
second page.
Let's
That's
go.
on last page, actually.
Second is last.
So
Second
I
is
see.
last, yeah.
Here's what I see here. I see Zobeth running Heavy Splatling remix.
Piranha Pit does not have a lot of good places for anybody to stay. You have to remain mobile in.
Your backline
Exactly.
is going to be
I think
some sort of.
I think Spaku would be best running Luna Blaster here. I could see Alimi running
Absolutely.
Umbrella.
And obviously, Ali is going to run.
Run her dualies
Yeah,
as usual.
yeah,
I'll be
she's-
very interested
in
what
before
Magic and Roundy
Explasher.
decide to do for
Right.
for skirmishing and
I think Roundy will go back to junior.
go back to junior.
I think so. It's all up
But-
to Magic though. He has. Honestly,
But
I think that a slosher would be good
Yeah.
because you get the vertical on the
On
ramps.
the
on the
ramps. I agree.
covering the ramp because everyone loves to hang out there.
Exactly.
like-
Getting control of those ramps are key though.
It's really hard to. Just
Mm-hmm.
because like because there's like two sides basically of it, and sometimes one side has the other team's ink on it. And you don't know that.
For the people who don't know anything about Piranha Pit and are wondering why do you hate Piranha Pit so much, Piranha Pit has a lot of conveyor belts, and the conveyor belts are on ramps, they're on flat surfaces, and you can ink these conveyor belts, but the ink will stay on them as they're rotating. So you can be on your ink on one turn, and then on the second later, the other ink will come up and stop you in your tracks.
Yeah. And also just like movement, anything related to movement hindrance.
Here we are.
No one likes movement
Tetra
hindrance.
Umbrella. Yep.
Uh-huh.
We're Roundy
there's a-
with Pro.
Also, there's two zones. If you
Is
saw
Magic
the last
playing
set, we hate
K
two
Dualies?
zones. Oh my god, he is.
I'm really liking the offensive comp here by Starship
Right.
Spaku
bots.
trying to build special.
Ali
They already
died.
got
Oh,
it.
Ali already
Ali.
dies.
And
Roundy
Spaku,
dies too.
but Spaku
They're,
got missiles
they're
off
pushing
very
in. They're
quick.
pushing in way too early. Grubba dies for that push. Magic rolls out because he has the rolls. Let's see. Let's zoom in on their
Very
zone.
interesting choice on Magic to go with the dualies. I'm surprised.
I think
Yeah,
it's
same.
for baller.
Probably
It's
for baller.
probably for baller.
Makes sense.
And the fact that you can get trapped so
What's
easily
Simple
with
doing?
all the weird
He's
angles.
chasing Simple down. Simple's gonna go on the ramp. There's a Booyah Bomb. It's not gonna catch anyone, but it is going to confirm their
Alimi
zone.
jumping in.
Alimi gets a critical splat on Grubba and takes the zone as well.
Magic
Magic's-
got good denial with the suction bomb, but they reclaimed
Magic
it with
and
another
Alimi,
suction
they're
bomb.
having a duel, but
Magic
10
got all these
missiles,
missiles on him.
10 missiles on him.
Oh, Magic got caught up
There
in
he
the
goes.
missiles.
Way too many missiles. Zobeth just on there, just trying his best, trying to take the zone, trying not to die. They're zoning him out really well with those suction bombs, though.
We never really talked about how Spaku is actually deciding to play K-Shot instead of his traditional blasters.
Right.
I'm surprised. I thought blasters would have been great here because it helps with trapping people by those ramps.
I think he wanted missile pressure.
I think that's a
That
good
and
point.
suction bombs have such a large radius of explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Because you saw how Magic was able to claim a zone, and then Spock was able to reclaim a zone.
And
Purely
they're
with
going to take
suction
it at
bombs.
55, putting that 35 penalty
Those
on them.
Tenta missiles are great at trapping people. With the combination of Alimi's baller, they're bound to at least snag a couple kills,
LA
trapping
popping
people in
in
the
here,
chaos.
but traded.
That's 3 down. Wow. As you can see, we're not really calling out how many people are dead because
You can see that.
You can see that
one, you can see that. Two, they die
Booyah
so
from
much on this
Zobeth.
map.
and die so quickly.
They die like
But
it's
right
so hard
in
to
the middle.
keep track.
Interesting. Autobomb chasing Zobeth down. Will he notice?
Yeah, he does obviously. They don't have. Some of them don't have sound.
Magic down. But trades with Ali. Double suction. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
But it's not going to take the zone. That
2FA
will.
is trapped right now. They need to
They're in
create a
that
little bit
corner.
more
They
movement.
They need that zone, and it looks like that Booyah is going to create that zone for them.
They're putting a lot of pressure on Zobeth, and he's got
There's
his now.
another Booyah back in the
Interesting
corner over
place. Is he trying to zone somebody out there?
Maybe. There's no one there.
But there was no one there, though. That's the thing.
And Simple's going to get a critical splat on Zobeth. Roundy
Roundy
goes
and Ali
down to
trade.
Ali. They trade. Magic
Magic.
gets Simple, shuts it
Magic
down, 3
needs
down.
To, Magic and Grubba need to claim these zones, and Grubba needs
They're
to
going to
get out
claim
of there
those
with the
zones
missiles.
from the 3 down.
Managed to
They're gonna
drag
try to
most
get
of the
back.
missiles in center. Very good.
That's- So focus on the other zone.
Timing out missiles is a very important
Now he's trying
strat to
something
know.
cheeky.
Just a few missiles will even take up half the zone, and then it's easy to compromise
Roundy
it.
catches that.
3
Roundy
with
sees it,
missiles.
but there's the missiles.
Jacob needs to worry.
And is that going to take it
Grubba's-
back? That's really close to taking it back.
Grubba
Can they
got
take
trapped
it?
in the zone. Grubba got trapped in the zone, and Zobeth is a little bit
Can they
in a
take
pickle
it?
there.
This is intense battle for these two zones right now. They have to
close
get
game
past
too.
that.
One zone apiece.
One zone. They keep switching zones, but they're gonna take the
There
zone.
we go.
Get out
They
of that.
needed this because they didn't have any penalty. They were the
I'm not
last
gonna
ones
say
to
that.
hold zone.
There's a Booyah. Do they see Ali though? Yes, they do.
There we go.
Roundy sees Ali,
So does
and
Zobeth.
Zobeth is trying to follow up on this. 2v-
Zobeth marking Ali helps out a
2FA
lot.
took
Yeah.
the lead there. That's crucial.
2FA takes the lead. That's 2 down on.
Yeah. Roundy
Starship's
managed
on.
to take care of Ali in the back, and
Starship-
now Zobeth can move forward with the
Spaku
offensive
sends his
pressure.
Tenta missiles.
They're just throwing suction bombs into base.
Yeah.
Magic with some cheeky strats. Now he's got the baller.
He's got the baller. That Brella's gonna break. There's another Booyah Bomb coming out. That's gonna take zone.
I want to see the amount of special charge on these lads.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, simple out here. No, magic
15,
on 'em.
14 left. That's 3 down.
Yeah.
But they still get the zone back to put that penalty on.
Magic is still out there.
Alimi with the clutch play, but unfortunately she died without being able to convert. Could have super jumped back to
Oh,
base, but
okay.
maybe not
It won't
worth
tell me their gear when they die. Probably because I switched too late.
Tragedy.
I want to know
Simple
their
with
gear.
the armor on.
Simple with
It's
armor
their
on.
time to convert. One zone.
Oh,
Baller.
baller from out of nowhere.
Imagine that being you, viewers at home. Being dropped on by a giant exploding hamster ball.
Magic goes down from
Not
simple.
the way to go. Alimi going in with baller.
Hey, David,
Roundy pushing your back.
can you help define for the chat what a critical splat is specifically?
It's a very important kill because, like, we know like some of these players here are.
Some of them have the momentum to completely
There we
change
go.
the game with their weapon.
I didn't want to insult anyone. I didn't want to say more important.
Simple
but
almost dies to
yeah.
Booyah. Very risky.
basically on their team it's like Magic and
she
Zobeth,
got pushed
and
down.
to an extension Roundy, and on SSB it's
Spaku.
Ally.
and
Baller
Alex.
battle.
I
Look
think
at them. They're
Spaku puts a
bouncing on
lot of
each other.
pressure.
Alimi managed to
they
come out on top
they
of the
need to
pop
take it
though.
now. They don't.
Nope.
And that's going to be
That-
Game for Starship bots.
Wow. They were neck and neck. I didn't even realize the timer was going down.
Yeah,
I was just
oh.
enjoying the chaos.
Starship bots did lose. I forgot.
yeah. Starship bots lost.
All
I
right.
forgot that
2FA
they
won.
managed to
yeah.
cap.
2FA got one in game 5.
I looked at it at the end and I saw both zones were mostly yellow. That was incredible.
2FA won.
2FA did win,
2FA
yes.
did win, yes.
Don't
All
we
right.
love Piranha Pit?
I do not love Piranha Pit.
I do not
either.
love Piranha Pit either.
I cannot survive in Piranha Pit.
No,
I
I
do not
can't either.
thrive.